Located in the district of Petaling in the state of Selangor, just 20 kilometers away from Kuala Lumpur, with a total land area of 161.8 square kilometer, Subang Jaya has progressed over 30 years into a mature city with a current population of 968,930 and an urban built-up area of 84% that comprises of predominantly residential and institutional uses and supported by commercial and industrial activities. Subang Jaya is one of the 10 main cities in the National Conurbation, which is the densest region in the country, where the national capital city of Kuala Lumpur and the federal administrative capital city of Putrajaya is also located. The feat was achieved on the strength of strategic development initiatives, and SJCC aspires to give Subang Jaya a vibrant, sustainable future gemilang bersama, inspired by the vision of becoming a carbon neutral city by the year 2050. To that end, SJCC has outlined 6 strategic thrusts in the strategic plan, which consists of good governance, infrastructure and public amenities, sustainable development, socio-economic development, smart accessibility, and civilized society, which is in line with the Smart Selangor Plan, RTJ SJ 2035, and National Physical Plan. SJCC's commitment in creating a city of international standards is reflected in the implementation of Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, simultaneously and achieving the global targets and indicators set by the United Nations. The SDGs are a collection of 17 interlinked global goals designed to be a blueprint to achieve a better and more sustainable future for all. Through rapid integrated assessment, or RIA, and focus group discussions involving several technical agencies, developers, NGOs and resident committees or councillors, SJCC has identified 7 focus priority goals. As women constitute 43.7% of the Subang Jaya population, SJCC has developed the Women-Friendly Action Plan, which consists of 4 strategies, that is, healthy lifestyle, socio-economic improvement, safe city, and infrastructure. This plan stresses holistic city development by empowering communities, especially women in the B40 groups, to overcome challenges arising from urban poverty and the rise in the cost of living. Subang Jaya was initially developed as a car city township, but as the population size and number of aging citizens increased, the need for the city to become more pedestrian-friendly and public transport terminals become more prevalent. This prompted Subang Jaya to create a barrier-free city where everyone, including the elderly and disabled, can move about the city safely, independently, and with ease. To bring about a barrier-free Subang Jaya, efforts include quarterly accessibility audits in selected areas, OKU community and expert engagement, and infrastructure improvement according to ISO 1184-2014. Other efforts include disabled-friendly pedestrian upgrades and Sunway BRT system. Subang Jaya embarked on its Smart City Plan since 2018 with the federal government's launch of the Malaysia Smart City Framework in 2019, with the aim of making Subang Jaya a smart city by 2030. The blueprint focuses on 5 areas: smart governance, infrastructure and public facilities, sustainable development, socio-economic development, and smart outreach. Its initiatives include Executive Information System or EIS, 5G Subang Jaya demonstration projects, Subang Jaya Vibrant Command Center or SJVCC, and Intelligent Traffic Monitoring System for Subang Jaya. The Subang Jaya Smart Gen or Generasi-Based Study Program involves the participation of national and secondary schools within Subang Jaya to create a more healthy school environment that includes free from breeding Aedes mosquitoes and dengue outbreaks, toilet sanitations as a priority, and a clean, comfortable and safe learning environment. This program has played a role in educating the young about various issues in society, the country, and those affecting the world and becoming agents of change towards building a healthy and sustainable society. Started in 2019, SJCC has launched a Klang Riverfront Rejuvenation Project called SJ Riverfront or Subang Jaya Riverfront, which aims to make the riverfront a clean, safe, beautiful and public space for the residents of the city. The project is listed under Green City Action Plan for the implementation of control strategies on greenhouse gas and heat island through the SJ Riverfront project. Waste-Wise City is an initiative under the UN Habitat Programme and launched by SJCC for a more effective waste disposal in the City Council's administrative area. The objective of the Waste-Wise City project is to establish a waste management network in the local community, provide working environment for the community, and educate the local residents on the importance of waste separation at the source using 5R practices. Subang Jaya City Council, under the SJCC Strategic Plan 2020-2025, responded to the call for the National Community Policy introduced by the Prime Minister on 17 February 2019 by implementing the community empowerment programs in B40 areas. This program is considered as a transformation in service delivered by taking an approach to empower the bottom 40 percentile of B40 community towards making Subang Jaya a prosperous, smart and dynamic city without marginalizing the less fortunate in enjoying the current modernization of the country. Programs are delivered based on three aspects, which are social and economic development, educational development, and health and safety development. The concept of urban farming has been widely used around the world as a non-profit activity, giving added value to urban dwellers. It encourages activities that produce local crops through promoting community-based agriculture, which also supports local economic development. Apart from being a source of agricultural supply for local use, urban farming also provides greener and beautification of the surrounding areas. In line with the Green Neighbourhood Planning Guidelines adopted by the Selangor State Planning Committee in 2012, the urban farming program in Subang Jaya was implemented throughout the communities since 2013. The SJCC 2020 Greenhouse Gas Inventory Study and Climate Change Action Plan or GHG is a city-wide study that is based on the Global Protocol for Community-Scale Greenhouse Gas Emission Inventories or GPC guidelines. Designed to provide benchmark data or baseline on GHG inventory that covers all activities that occurs in the area of Subang Jaya City, its results will show the total carbon footprints of Subang Jaya for 2020, the carbon intensity from the Gross National Product or GDP of Subang Jaya, the per capita carbon intensity of Subang Jaya and the carbon composition for each consumer. SJCC also developed Greenhouse Gas Inventory Management or GIMS as an innovation initiative for the GHG project. GIMS is a system to generate comprehensive carbon calculations for all entire urban areas, covering all types of economic activities, including transportation such as rail, ports, and aviation. The benefit of this study to society in general is to increase public awareness and knowledge of the importance of preserving a cleaner and safer environment, leading SJCC towards becoming a sustainable city. SJCC has produced a Sustainability Achievement Report to ensure the effectiveness of implementing its SDGs in the form of Voluntary Local Review or VLR 2021, a local review that lists implementations and achievements done within the city in line with SDG goals. SJCC is a pioneer among local councils in Malaysia to submit VLR at a global level via the United Nations website. In addition to the above reports, Subang Jaya has been working with ASCAP and Urbanist Malaysia to produce Subang Jaya Recovery Strategy DA13, Building Urban Economic Resilience during and after COVID-19, in order to develop a baseline and recovery strategy in an effort to build urban economic resilience to the city. In recognition of SJCC's holistic and integrated approach to addressing affordable living priorities and in mainstreaming community empowerment in its work processes, SJCC had been granted with 2020 UN Habitat Scroll of Honour Award under the project Rejuvenation Neighbourhood Space of Low-Cost Housing Scheme for Future Generation and National Scroll of Honour Award for Human Settlements 2020 for transformation towards sustainable and resilient community of SJCC project. Throughout these achievements and commitments, we can see that Subang Jaya is on the right track on its way to becoming a sustainable and competitive city with inclusive development. It is our sincere hope it serves to inspire other global cities to follow suit. SJCC will always welcome you with open arms, and should you seek more information, kindly visit our portal at www.mbsj.gov.my today.